We're very proud of this farm. It is a family farm that was started in the 1940s. My grandfather started and my father continued and grew. Today we farm about 850 acres of peaches and over 115 acres of strawberries.
It's been a very challenging design over the years because Mr. James Cooley started off very small, and as the system's grown, obviously more challenges come.
Most people wouldn't do it here. He's kind of pioneered the strawberry business in this area. You know, looking at these fields, most people would walk away from them trying to farm them, but you know, with flow control, he's able to do it and grow a great crop on it.
You see our farm, we don't have a flat field anywhere. It's up and down, just rolling. And our rows a lot of them are extremely long. We have, in the past, had problems with the dips in the field and the high places in the field. You could tell they weren't getting enough water or fertilizer.
2 years ago, we introduced a flow control product to him, and he's had a noticeable difference in the crop, the evenness, the uniformity.
Flow control is a regulating tape, so if you have rolling terrain at the beginning of the field or the beginning of the run where there's higher pressure, and then you go to the higher spots where the pressure reduces, flow control is able to regulate how much water is coming out of each emitter, so there's a uniform crop on each row.
If you don't have a nice uniform system, not only do you get more water and less water in places, you get more fertilizer, less fertilizer in places. So the uniformity is very important to get the fertilizer to the places it needs to be so the crop matures and produces evenly.
In the past, we have had breaks in the tape. We've had emitters blow out of the tape, and you have to go out and tear the plastic, dig up, repair. They're not having to do that, so I'm saving in labor and parts. No clogging. If there were clogging, I would see yellowing plants. No clogging. And the guys on the tractor laying the plastic, they seem to think that it works smoother through the machine. It lays better, very nicely, very neat.
Before, in the low places, got a lot of water. The new Toro flow control is better, and I think it's better for the plants, better for everybody.
Toro flow control tape really fits a niche. There's really not anything exactly in that space. There's some products that are a lot more expensive, and there are products that don't have the functionality that it does that are a little less expensive. So it's kind of unique, and it's in the niche that it fits, and that's one reason we've began using it in some of these sites.
We're based right here in the U.S. Our plants are right here in the U.S. We service worldwide, but we've got a full product line, and we're continuing to service the farmer so that he can save money in the end. That's the ultimate goal. When
you have a nice, uniform, consistent planting, your yield is going to be higher. There's no doubt about that.
Our farm is special because it's our families, and there's a lot of pride that goes into what we do. We don't just do it to do it, we do it with a lot of heart. My daddy's very proud of it, and he's passed that on to us, that pride and that love for the farm.